Welcome to Prince Shorthand House, exercise number 31, legal real judgments, 120 words a minute. Ready? Start. The petitioner is praying for the causing of the letters dated 3rd February 2009 and 5 February 2009, whereby the Delhi Development Authority informed the petitioner that its tender had been rejected and they had decided to recall the tender. The petitioner is aggrieved by the fact that despite its price bid being the lowest for the project, the same was rejected and thereto at a belated stage and without assigning any reasons. Alleging malafide on part of the respondents, the petitioner seeks a directing from his court that the turnkey project in question be awarded to the petitioner and also that an independent agency be asked to investigate the matter. Before we go into the questions that arise for consideration, an examination of the facts of the case is necessary. On 24 June 2017, the DDA, through a notice published in the Hindustan Times, invited expression of interest from interested agencies in respect of DDA's project of constructing 50,000 multi-storied houses in the next 5 years using fast mode of construction like prefab construction technologies on turnkey basis. It was also indicated that the job shall comprise of planning, designing and construction of houses with specified services and that the technology to be used shall be fast and cost effective and shall conform to NBC of India and relevant BIS codes. The expression of interest was invited from those agencies who wished to participate in designing tendering process for first lot of 10,000 houses per year for next 5 years to be constructed primarily in Narela, Rohini, Dwarka or any suitable place in Delhi. ERA Infra Engineering Limited. The petitioner herein expressed its interest in the turnkey project through its letter of 31st July 2007. Along with the said letter, the petitioner also enclosed literature of prefab construction technology. DDA shortlisted the petitioner along with others and requested them to make a presentation on 1st September 2007 regarding the technology that they were going to use. The presentation was to cover inter alia the aspect of suitability of technology for low-cost housing in seismic zone. DDA informed all the shortlisted contractors, including the petitioner herein, to submit their bids. The envelope containing earnest money of bids shall be submitted simultaneously on due date. Only technical bid shall be opened on the due date, whereas financial bid shall be kept sealed. Later on, a date shall be fixed for opening of the financial bid and bid of only those contractors whose technological bids are found acceptable by the technical board. Those bidders whose technical bids are found acceptable would be asked to submit a revised financial bid plus or minus over the previous bid that they had already quoted in the envelope, that is financial bid. The contractors may be asked to revise their specifications or modify their tendered documents and accordingly they would be asked to quote their revised rates. On the date fixed for the opening of the financial bid, both the envelope shall be opened before the bidders who would be present on the date of opening of the financial bid. 4 pre-bid meetings were held in the office of the chief engineer wherein the contractors could seek clarifications regarding the NIT. The last date for submission of bids was 21st July 2008. The petitioner submitted its bid on the same date and the technical bids were opened. The Technical Evaluation Committee held a meeting to discuss the various issues regarding the technology to be used in the turnkey project. Stop.